Hey guys, just wanted to shoot a quick little video before I do the ice water challenge here in a little while. So here's the thing, this whole ice water challenge thing has gotten a little crazy lately. I've been seeing everyone doing it. I actually got called out by a friend of mine. Now you'll hear me talking a little bit later in the video when I show you actually what we're gonna do tonight, or today sometime. But I'm not 100% follower of this ice water challenge. The way I look at it is people call people out, tell them to do it. If they don't do it, then they donate $100 to either a charity of the call out's choice or someone else. Now the thing is, people are using this as a cop-out. If you can afford to donate, donate. And do the challenge or don't do the challenge. You know, either donate and do both or just donate, okay? I've been seeing people out there, they're like, they brag about doing the challenge. I'm gonna dump a 5-gallon bucket of water over my head filled with ice water, and that makes me awesome. Well, if you can afford to donate and you just do it not to donate, then that's kind of a dick move on your part. You'll hear me talking about later on in the video, I honestly cannot afford to donate. So my boss has set it up to where I can do a big ice challenge. I'm not talking about 1 or 2 5-gallon buckets. You'll see here in a little while. Alright guys, this is what we decided to do with the ice water challenge. I took 2 5-gallon buckets and froze them solid. We're gonna break them up and then fill this thing full of water. This video will probably be a little choppy because I'm gonna piece everything in there together, but I'll come back once we're all ready and we'll do the challenge. Alright, so I got my buddy Travis in the skid loader. You're ready to pick up the bucket. The 5-gallon buckets weren't completely solid, but we still got 2 of them, and I think we'll have enough to fill this up with water and hopefully make it as cold as possible. He kind of has to dump some of it out just so you get a hook on it. We're gonna go fill this thing up with water. I hope this is enough ice, but it's gonna be pretty nasty. Good thing I brought some extra clothes. But it's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna go fill it up with water and we'll come back. Alright, so here we are filling up the skid loader. We kind of messed up and left all the crap in the bucket. So the water's pretty nasty.
And cold.
It's going to be fun. I guess once this thing fills up, we'll see how cold it is and see if we're going to roll with it, alright? Alright everyone. The skid loader's pretty much full. About as much water as we're going to get in there. You can hear the ice hitting the side of the bucket. Yeah, we left all the crap in the bucket, so it's gonna have a lot of rust and mud and dirt, which is all right. It's no big deal, you know. I guess we're rednecks around here. So I called my boss and I told him what was going on, let him know that we were actually gonna do it today, and he told me to wait until he gets here because he would love to participate. So we're gonna let these chunks of ice, they're pretty good sized chunks, and let these float around in here. It's already getting pretty cold. We're gonna let these float around for a little while, hopefully get melted down so I don't get hit in the head with one of these while we're doing it. Once this gets all ready to go, I'll fire it back up, introduce everybody, say hi, and then we'll rock and roll. All right, guys. There's I'm gonna piece together several clips, hopefully. So I'm sorry it is gonna be kind of choppy here and there. But I'm also doing a video that I'm gonna try to attach to the front of it. Well, I have an issue with the ice water challenge. Me personally, the only reason I'm doing it is because I got called out with some buddies of mine. Actually, I'll just talk about it right now instead of putting that other video in there. But here's the thing about the ice water challenge. All right, my boss was nice enough to let us use his equipment, the water and all that stuff. And I took 2 5-gallon buckets up to a walk-in freezer. Sorry, that's gonna be crooked. Yeah, I just realized I'm holding it all crooked. But either way, I took 2 5-gallon buckets, filled them up with water, and took them to a walk-in freezer and froze them overnight. So that was my ice. Now here's the thing though, this has costed me absolutely nothing. All right, this was a free challenge. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have the money to donate. I honestly cannot afford $100 to donate. That's why I'm doing this. You know, I have a wife and a 1-year-old that I have to take care of, and if I don't work 60 plus hours a week, I can't even do that. So here's my problem with the ice water challenge. is most of the people that do it, I know damn good and well that they could toss out a few bucks to a charity. But people are using this as a cop-out so they don't have to give up money. If I had the money, I would gladly do this and donate. I've seen people do that, and that I think is awesome. So my thought behind it is since I can't honestly donate the money, I'm going to go big or go home, and my boss is nice enough to help me out. So I figured if we're going to do it, we might as well get some entertainment out of it, right, guys? But I don't understand why this has been going around so crazy lately, you know, and people are like, okay, well, I'm just going to do it that way I don't have to donate, and then everybody gets a laugh out of it. Well, I mean, it's kind of hypocritical, you know what I mean? But, you know, this is how I'm going to do it. We're going to have some fun. I'm sorry I had to complain about it, but I want to send a shout out to my boys that all kind of supported me on it, and you'll see some of them here later. I want to yell out my boy Matt Vibes from the Vapors Collective. You know, I've been in the group. He accepted me. They're pretty much like family there to me, and that's why I'm doing that. Is this for them guys? So we're gonna let this set for a little while, and we're gonna fire it up here in a little bit. All right, guys. Thanks. See you.
Is it recording?
Yep, it's going.
Alright. Get your ass in the bucket.
Lay down like a dead man.
You gotta pick it up. He's gonna dump the whole thing at once, trying to kill me or something. Oh, that's gonna be great.
Lay down.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this is gonna suck ass. Alright, go.
Oh, quit going to vagina.